Boom. Yay. VikzeLink. Hey. Boom.
Carrots, carrots up in the sky. Wait, no, there are no carrots there because... Oh, he's actually looking up into the sky. I was not expecting that. Why are you... And now he's... Is it... If I... Wait, is that a thing? Like... Walking in that direction. No, but if I do like up. He's looking up! Oh my god! He's actually turning his head! Okay, if I... No, he's not turning his head to the left or the right if I do it that way. And he's not looking down if I do that. But if you walk and you do an up, he's looking up! I had no idea you could do that! That is so cool! Just looks a bit weird with the braids that they are not affected by gravity anymore. Because they've made the animation so that they follow the head. Maybe you used a lot of wax. That's a really cool thing. I never knew that. I mean, that must have been a thing since Warlords of Draenor when they put in new character models at least. I never knew you could do that. That completely interrupted my bit I started doing. Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Desolace Horde! Recovering Kodo, is that ancient or aged Kodo? That's what I'm going for. Not the recovering ones. We need the old ones to tame them. Or combobulate them. Whatever that means. I know recombobulate, that's a word, right? But not basilisks. Aged. Hello, aged. Aged, you can come with us. I will combobulate you. Oh. Oh, you changed your skin color. Can we pick up several at the same time? Not dying. We have 2 more aged here, but I would like one ancient one. Well, it doesn't matter, they transform anyway.
It's not ready.
1 at a time. It does say 1 at a time here. Combobulator. Use Combobulator on any ancient or aged Kodo to lure the Kodo to follow. 1 at a time. Good thing I checked that up. Oh, and they're slow. So you have to wait for them. So today, this day that I'm recording, is actually the day where the episode where I ask you guys for the talent point comes out. Well, as you can see by the time, I'm doing a late recording session, so the episode is already out. But the thing about this World of Warcraft thing, this World of Warcraft...
That Kodo sure is a beauty. Wait a minute, where are my bifocals? Perhaps you should inspect the beast for me.
Okay. Why is it that small creatures such as goblins are always fascinated with larger creatures?
Hey, look out with that Kodo! You had better inspect that beast.
Okay, he just keeps... I just did. Okay, I'll just leave.
You had better inspect that beast before I give you credit.
Why do you trust me to inspect it then if you don't trust me to bring it? Like, that's weird. Yeah, the thing about this World of Warcraft Let's Play is that, well... let me just say... I was right, and I love being right, but I'm not necessarily happy about being right this time. Even though I like being right, but I'm not happy about being right. I would rather have not been right. In that, which I said immediately when the first episode of this started, back when we were up at here Sunrock Retreat, and I ran out and up above the mountains and everything. I said, like, now my views are gonna go down, and they did. My views have really gone down, and I don't find that weird at all. That's very understandable. Like, this is not as popular as regular games. Yes, I will inspect it. Very good. Just keeps blabbering with the same things over and over. So yeah, the views went way down, but also, well, there are a few of you guys, like 2 or 3 maybe, who do watch, and I can see on the, oh, we do, I will get an ancient one, 2 aged and 1 ancient. But I can see like the average view time of the video, and sometimes it's like I have like 1 or 2 views and it's like at full average view length, which meant you watched the entire video. And I'm not only very grateful towards that, but that does mean that there are at least a few handful people that do... Oh, yeah, I need to wait. Where are you? It's still after me according to this. Combobulator is attracting a coda. There you are! He went over the mountains, probably. Come here, Coda. Scrabble Screws Camp. Oh! Here's... Oh, yeah, right, they are wandering through here. Yes, I will inspect it. There we go. Why don't tame these as they're passing by? I've always liked the Kodos. They are very cool. I really like them. I'm not sure, I think they are supposed to be mammals. They do have some reptilian... Oh, and now they disappeared. They do have some reptilian features, but I mean these are growing hairs. They look like they have scales, but I guess it's more like leathery skin, more like an elephant, I guess, or a rhino is probably the best closest comparison. But yeah, they are mammals. They're definitely not reptiles. They just slight reptilian features. I was in the middle of talking about the... Oh yeah, and also another side effect, if you compare it to the last game I was playing, which was Super Mario Bros. 3, people watched immediately, but those of you who are interested in this, you guys are not watching immediately. It's still swimming. Still swimming! Come on, Blizzard. But you guys, maybe you wait a day or 2 before you get to it. Like, I totally get that myself. Like, I have, from the people I watch, I'm like a couple of days behind. Later today, when I'm done, later this evening, when I'm done recording here, I'm gonna be watching some videos from channels I follow that were uploaded on Wednesday, and it's Saturday today, because I'm that far behind in watching, because I have so much to do. And I'm mainly only watching 2 channels. I am subscribed to more than that, but 2 channels that upload like consistently and regularly, and that's Game Grumps and Smosh. Well, the Smosh and their different channels. They have a whole amalgamation of channels that I follow. But yeah, I have a full-time job, and I'm busy in real life, and I'm doing my own YouTube channel. Plus, I want to do other things in my life as well, so I've fallen behind. But yeah, so it's completely understandable. But that means that so far, as of when I started recording this, last I checked, still no views on that video. And even if it does get views, that talent point thing was in the end of the video, so it would have to be someone who watches the entire thing and also wants to comment, because not really, even though some of you guys do watch the entire World of Warcraft videos, there's really only one of you that comments. So yeah, like I don't, like, personally, I've said this before, I don't comment a lot on videos that I watch. Holy crap, 9 minutes? Well, I have been talking a lot. Just tamed a few Kodos and nothing more. But like, if someone in a video asks for a comment, then, especially if it is a smaller video with fewer comments, then I'm much more like, it's a bigger chance that I will put a comment. But sometimes I see that I have a bunch of views, but it's always the same people commenting. And like, don't get me wrong, I really appreciate anyone who watches. You don't have to comment. It's just that if you don't comment, I don't see it. I only see a number go up, and I have no clue who it is. So, I don't know. I just needed to say that.
The caravan will be here shortly. Do you have the newly tamed Kodos I was asking for?
Yes. Smeed Scrabblescrew begins counting. There's 3 of them.
1, 2, 3. 3! Excellent! I asked for 3 tamed Kodos, and I get 3 tamed Kodos. I am going to be rich. Yes, very rich. I hope to see the look on Bibley's green face when he hears about my success.
Woo! Level 29. New passive effect, Judgment. And a bunch of rep with things. Judgment causes the target to take 25% increased damage from your next holy power ability. Oh, so now Judgment also makes it so that Shield of the Righteous deals more damage. You have an unspent talent point, I'm aware, and next level there will be another one, but that one I will not be able to get before this playthrough is over, because it's a long time until this episode is out. You do have unspent talent points, yes. Well, I guess, like, I'm recording again tomorrow, and I'm crossing my fingers, really hoping that either there will be a comment with a vote for until then, or alternatively, that even if there's not, I don't manage to finish the rest of the entire zone. But this is just the the first out of 4 videos I'm recording today, and I'm recording 4 more tomorrow. And it's pretty much only the south left here. Oh, getting close to the end of Desolace. So Bibley he was talking about must be the guy leading the caravan then. But yeah, we're done here. So demons. Demons. We did promise that orc guy to take care of the demons. Oh yeah, he said there were infernals raining from the sky. Whee! Infernals have always been like weird demons to me, because they're basically rocks. We've seen Manor Coven. They are rocks with fellfire in between. Lesser Infernal, I shall destroy you. And he has the 25% donk. Not that Shield of the Righteous deals a lot of damage to begin with, but... Hey, oh, Infernal Power Core. Jugkar's Undoing. You recognize this as the essence of a summoned demon. Dangerous and rarely understood energies weave in and out of its surface. As you gaze upon it, a vision fills your mind. An image of yourself controlling demonic minions. A rush of excitement flows through you as you imagine wielding such power. Looking at your surroundings, you wonder how this treasure might be used against this demonic enemy. You are to use the Infernal Power Core to take control of Lord Azrithok at Jugkar's altar and use its power to slay Jugkar Grimrod. Well, that was a lot of made-up words right there. Did the cooldown? Yes, wait. The cooldown is shorter by 0.1 seconds. Instead of 6, it's now 5.9. Eh? A Mage Hunter. Yes, here. Requires Hand of Iroxus. Oh! Demon Portal Guardian. Oh, so you need to activate the portals to have the guardians appear to then banish them. Zoom. Zoom. So yeah, that to take 25% increased damage. Oh, and so just 1 guard per portal. 25% increased damage on 80. 80 divided by 4 is 20, so it's 20 extra damage, so it takes 100. We take 100 damage instead of 80, that's not much at all. Doom Warder. Yeah, Felguards. I was also wrong about the demon in Thunderx Fortress. I called it a Doom Lord, when in fact Doom Lord is a rank that is only bestowed upon the highest of them. Here's another one of that. They're a demonic race known as the Eredruin, and Doomguard is a more appropriate term for them, because these The Doom Lords are only like the big, most important ones of that race. Like Doom Lord Kazakh. He is a very big, important Doom Lord or Doom God. Ered Ruin. I've always found them the most like, not interesting demons, I wouldn't say, but most like they have like a very cool look to me. It's a fairly generic demon look, but still. Burning Blade Summoner. Yeah, it's not only demons here at these ruins at Manorock Coven. Because it's a coven, it's filled with the Burning Blade members that have summoned the demons. I'm not sure if this is correct, but I feel like the Burning Blade has a much bigger presence in Desolace after Cataclysm than they had before. It feels because they are both in Thunderheart Fortress. I think there are more of the actual Burning Blade members here in Manorock Coven than there were before. Before I think there were more demons, but now it's a sort of a mix. Well, it's still a lot of demons and only a few of those. But they had a little a base camp up in the mountains here. But I'm pretty sure they've taken over the entirety of this place here, which used to be the Magram territory. Their village. Here it says Magram territory. This was the Kolkar village. Magram was down here, and now the Burning Blade has taken over that entire village. But yeah, before we deal here with Lord Azrathok and Yugkar Grimrod, elites, both of them, I'm going to have to end this episode here. Lots of talking this episode, but what you gonna do? Also, that stretches it out for me. A bigger chance for you guys to be able to give me a talent point. Oi! Are you gonna... Nope, those are just corpses. I thought it was one that crashed. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Boom, yay! Efter song, hey! Boom, boom, yay! Watch some videos, hey! Boom.